with George Weah the last 6 months of his career, and he was ready to play maybe 15 minutes. But the 15 minutes that he played every time, he was doing, so many bad things to opponents that we are only happy to have him. But you don't expect anything from anybody. You just expect the best. That's it. And if Bale does what he does with Wales, he can come to any club.
You always ask that question. You always ask that question.
I always ask many questions.
No, but you always say about how will that go down in the dressing room.
Yeah.
You're giving too much credence to what players actually think about.
No, but that's because you've been there and you know it.
No, but you're giving too much credibility to the players in terms of what they care about.
Right.
Do you know, if people come in and out of all sorts of different characters come in and out of dressing rooms, people that mix, people that don't, quiet, loud, blah, 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 blah. Players generally don't care, right? The dressing room is the dressing room.
Right.
All right, you can maybe get one or two that don't get on with people, and sometimes it can be a problem. But players understand, that you often ask about if a player's getting transferred or he wants to move, how does that affect? That's part of the business.
Right.
So, at the end of the day, if he goes somewhere for 6 months, of course the players know it's a vehicle to try and keep fit. And by the way, if he doesn't keep some semblance of fitness, the chances of him getting injured, arguably in the first game at the World Cup, are quite strong anyway. So you have to find something. And it's all very well saying, I'll keep myself fit at home or whatever, but you'll become lazy. I'm telling you, we already know his desire to be the best Gareth Bale day in, day out has diminished. OK, he turns up for Wales and he does a great job, but we've seen it at Real Madrid in the last 2 years. You add in another 3 or 4 months of that, maybe longer, till the World Cup, and it starts to grate on you. I'll just have a day off today. There's nobody pushing you, really.
And then how would that affect the Welsh dressing room?
Fitness instructor knocking at your door and you just shut the blinds, you know what I mean? Nah,
that's it.
Hey, what day is it? Come back Thursday. He needs to find something that at least giving him the input and desire to get in there and at least do something every day.
Right. OK, well...
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.